Hi, I'm Beatrice Gonzales-Ramirez and I'm running for re-election. The reason I am running for re-election is because, again, I've been on the board for 4 years, and I like to think that I have been a mover and a shaker in the last 4 years, challenging the status quo, asking questions that were long overdue, and just asking for explanation and reason and rationale as to why the district did some of the things that it did. There has been a mentality on the board that past practices, and that's how they've been followed, and there hasn't been any justification as to why the district might have taken a certain action. Presently, we are in a financial crisis, and it will require the board to make significant cuts. I think the board is going to need experienced board members like myself, who could then weigh the pros and cons of each decisions that will need to be made. Cuts will need to be made, and again, it's going to require someone who will be courageous enough to ask those questions, challenge the status quo, and make sure that the cuts are made as far removed from the classroom as possible. And I know that we have some retired teachers here who can tell you those that are essential in terms of services that need to be in the classroom and in the district, but as a board member, they'll take on a different role and have to balance the things that we like to see versus those things that the district can afford. And so I think it's going to be a tough job for newcomers, newly elected, and with me you won't have that learning curve that you're going to have with newly elected board members. I know that there has been some stress on the board and some personality conflicts, but I think with the board members that are existing there and myself running for re-election, I think that you have a nice, cohesive majority that can get things done in a different fashion, in a different manner that weren't possible previously with other members on the board. So I am seeking your vote for re-election, and I promise to make sure that anything and everything I do is inclusive of all the stakeholders, and that I make a decision that's going to be best for all of the students, all of the teachers, and the parents in the district. Thank you.